Well, here's another one of my frugal repairs. As I was cutting grass, I noticed that the front of the deck kept tearing up the grass, and when I went across the driveway, it was dragging on the pavement. So I was trying to figure out why on earth is my deck low on the left-hand side. First, I checked the air pressure, thinking, oh, maybe the air pressure is low, and I'm dragging because of that. But then I jacked it up and took the wheel off, and I noticed that the bearing is completely worn out to where the wheel was sitting there rocking and rocking on the axle. If you look at the other side, this is what that bearing is supposed to look like. And due to neglect and greasing, the bearing went dry and just wore itself out. Now I could stop what I'm doing and go down to the to the store and buy another wheel. It would cost me money and take me time. Instead, I want to keep cutting grass. So I happen to look around my junk, and right here I have an old commercial door handle that I had taken off of a door when I replaced the lock. And I was just looking at the pieces, and I happened to find this piece right here that fits right down in there. Look how nice and snug that fits. So I'm going to turn the wheel around backwards, which will give me better access to this grease fitting, and that way I've got my good bearing surface on the inside there. That'll be up against the inside where most of the strain is, and then this will take the play out of the other end of the wheel, and when I put my washers and my lock ring on there, it should all hold. So let's go ahead and try to reassemble things and see how this works. That snap right into place. And we still have a little bit of play here, but that's a lot better than it was, and now we should be able to finish cutting grass. Well, right here you see the finished product. I even snapped the stainless steel cover from the door handle on there to look like a shiny wheel cover, so it looks even better than it did before. This fix, instead of spending hundreds of dollars and losing a lot of time, I was able to fix it with spare parts that I had lying around in storage. And you'll see right here our deck was scraping the pavement when I first walked in. You see the scrape mark. The deck in the same setting now is elevated from the pavement, so it definitely fixed our problem.